I help you make better coffee and give you honest reviews. Today I am going to do an unboxing of the Turin DF64 grinder. This is the Gen 2. It's very exciting because the Gen 1 was very good for the price, and there was a few flaws. A lot of people complained of static, and it did have kind of an issue with that. And apparently this one is a big fix for that, as it has a plasma blaster or something along those lines, kind of like the DF83, which does also have that plasma blaster, and it does a really great job. I've never had an issue with static. So let's open that and let's take a look at what's new. So let's start here. You open it up, you got a little DF64 thing here, you get a little pamphlet, gives you some of the settings here and all that jazz, different accessories that come with it, how to use it. It's pretty simple. It has a 4-step on here, right there.
Champs wants to know, this bad boy or the Malkonig X54?
The Malkonig X64. I haven't heard that the Malkonig is that great for the money. I think these are in totally different ballparks in terms of price. I think the Malkonig's above $1,000, and this is, I think, $500-600 bucks. So definitely a huge difference in price here. But yeah, so I would say for the money, I really liked my DF64 a lot. I wasn't a huge fan of the DF64V, but the new DF83 is amazing, and the DF83 is actually less money than the Malkonig, so I would go with that for sure. I'll tell you soon on this one. I wouldn't go with the Gen 1 though, if that was the comparison. All right, so I'm just gonna flip this upside down. Probably shouldn't do that, but we're gonna see what happens. Okay, pretty clean. Now it says we got steel, and we got a black model. So I think we're good. As always, the DF64s are hefty. They are built well. And I don't think this is going to be any change here. So let me get this last piece out. Okay. All right, so we have the bellows here. We have the little steel piece that goes on top. Power cord. And do the big reveal. Here we go. I said reveal weird. Reveal. I like reveal. Okay. Wow. Tell you what, this one is shinier. Look at how shiny that is.
Oh yeah.
Look at that thing. It's exciting.
Power button.
This feels nicer too. This steel piece here, I like it a lot. It's very industrious looking. Oh, and it looks like they have this, but I think, what is this? Okay, we got a dosing cup. Look at that, they're giving you a metal dosing cup. This is unlike DF64 previous Turin products. This is very nice. Look at that. Feels nice, sounds nice. So we got that. Again, the only thing I don't like about these things is the wood tops. I can do without that. I would prefer it to be black, or hey, maybe match the silver. First couple of things I'm noticing here that are different from the first gen, and I don't have my first gen anymore. And a quick cap on this, we're giving one of these away. So if you haven't clicked on the giveaway, definitely do that. I'll leave it in the comment section later after the video. Definitely click on that, join the giveaway. We're doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So get your friends to subscribe. We are super close. We are less than 200 people away. So let's do that. Anyways, in terms of the differences here that I'm noticing, Obviously, the metal is nicer. This has this nice black around here. This feels a little bit better, moving this side to side. It actually came out of the box. It looks like they kind of kept that. I don't know if that's where they're thinking espresso is going to be a good starting point at. That's actually normally where I would keep mine at. So
I see that.
that might be a really nice, you know, function there. I'd like to put those side by side if we can here in a second. The other thing that I'm noticing is the arrow. They actually have a pre-built-in arrow. It is adjustable and everything. You could take that off on the back here. But that's definitely a nice feature here. I'm trying to think what you would do with this thing. Is this supposed to be like a...
No.
I'm trying to think. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a funnel. It's a portafilter funnel. There you go. Let's see if it actually fits. It does. Look at that. It's not magnetic. I'll probably just continue to use... Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll try this out. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see if this one works good. Nice meal. I do like that it matches. I like that it matches this whole thing here. So, man, this does feel a little bit better. There's something about this that feels definitely more premium. Another thing I've noticed here, the button is on the side, and it's slightly different. It's not a power, it's not like a power symbol. It is just a clear, like, kind of frosted glass button. So let's plug it in and put it side by side. I'll do a comparison. I don't have space right now, and I haven't got to use this yet, but I'll do a comparison of all three of these DF grinders, the DF64, the DF64V, and the Gen 2 of the DF64. Did I say DF6483? I don't know. There's too many DFs around over here. But let me plug this in. Look at the size comparison. You know, the DF83 doesn't look that much more gargantuan
Not anymore.
next to it. As always, folks, too, if you have questions in the chat, throw them in here. We had one earlier. It was a nice chance to respond to. That was on by Champs. Yeah, so that's the side-by-side. This is up a little bit, but this is definitely smaller. It's definitely a smaller grinder. It's a little sleeker. I'm sure it's not as fast, but let's give it a shot. I say we just leave it. I'm going to turn it on just... Oh, wow, they even 0 pointed it out. That's a really nice feature. So it actually, at the 0 point here is actually where it's starting to touch, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to try starting right here at the 20. It's right around where I like to start at with a lot of coffee. It's a little late though, so I am going to get my Cat and Cloud out. We're going to do a 16-gram shot and see what happens. So let's try it out, and let's use the two new pieces to this DF64. The steel is really nice on this too. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like aluminum. There we go. We got 16.1 grams. I'll even try to use the, let me just clean. This looks like there's some debris here. Let's try to grind this out and see what happens. Now, I'm guessing I'm not going to have the same issues that I had with the DF64V in that it gets kind of stuck. Oh, there's a new port here. I don't know if you can get in there, Kay, but there is a new stopper to avoid popcorning. So I don't know.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, right there. That's very nice. I like it. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that doesn't have that. This might, maybe it's slightly nicer. I'd be surprised, but that's one thing I'll say about the DF company or the Turin company. They are constantly upgrading these machines, so. Loud? I feel like it wasn't much louder than... Maybe this is a little quieter.
Promise you.
Louder than this one?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so Kay says it's louder than the DF83. We'll do a full, when we do our full comparison, I'll get I'll do the decibel meter. And it's not perfect accuracy here, but it'll be better than nothing. Really beautiful grinds though. I don't know if you can get a nice shot in there, but really the grind is beautiful. There is zero clumping. I mean zero. And another thing to note, if you look around here, there's zero static. Virtually zero static. I mean, I don't see a single shred of coffee grounds anywhere. Not even in here, which is pretty cool. Again, this is pretty similar. I don't have much issues with the DF83 either, but it's nice to see that it is truly holding up. So I'm just going to go ahead and tamp this down. Okay. And let's put on a top here. Always put the shower screen on. We did just replace the IMF filter screen. And I've been noticing it's always doing a very good job of distributing the water. I'm never having it like clog up, at least yet. So that's been really nice. Okay. Let me put this here. Let's see what we get out. Fellow Joeys, been loving these as well. Not dishwasher safe. We didn't know. Okay, we're gonna try to, hopefully I have this. Oh, the auto was kind of cool. I almost never use that, but. All right, let's do it. Ooh, a little fast, little fast. Yeah, this is gonna be way too fast. Let's see what happens. Oh God, yep, we're gonna, ha, way too fast, okay. Let's try again. Let's do that one more time. Let's see if we can at least get a drinkable shot. That was going to be a nightmare, is what that was going to be. All right. One more try. Let's see. Where's our... I'll use a paper towel here. My cat is just watching me very intently. Oh man, she's a hoot. Okay, anyways, let's keep going here. I'm going to try one more shot on here just to get something that's, you know, drinkable. After all, I went through the trouble of getting it all set up. And I'm kind of excited about this. I think it might replace my DF83, and although Kay says it might be too loud, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. One more try. Now I moved this pretty good. We were at 20, and I moved it to about 13. So that should be a pretty substantial move. We are right at 16.2. Going to take one bean out. And we should be at about 16. Yeah, 16.1. That's good. Good enough. That's actually the exact same one we were at last time. I think we hit 16.1 last time. All right. It was still pretty quick. I don't think it was quite as fast as the other one. I'm going to see if my... Nope, it doesn't work. My other funnel does not fit on there. One of them does though, but that's okay. All right, let's run it. This is quick. This is pretty quick. I don't know if it's as quick as the 83, but it is. It seems faster than the last DF64. Let's see if we can tap this to get it a little bit more even. Looks pretty good here. Again, virtually no clumping. I mean, this does not really need to be raked for WDT. Okay, let's distribute. Nice puck right there. Let's tap this down a little bit. Give it a little. All right. Let's see here. Can we make a drinkable shot of espresso? Try it one more time. If we don't get anything this time, I got a feeling this time we're going to be too fine, but you know, you never know. At least it's better than too coarse. Well, so far we have some. Actually, this might have been just about perfect. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. Pretty nice stream there. Pretty even. Not a lot of tiger striping. I'll go right at 28. That's a little. So we got 38 grams, 38.5 grams, 28 seconds, and we started with 16.1. That's a pretty good ratio. What's it, like 2.5, something like that? Not bad, not bad. This is definitely a drinkable shot of espresso. Smells wonderful. Ooh, that's good. That is like creamy and delicious. Chocolatey.
The crema do.
The crema is still holding up after a few sips. Really good stuff. Yeah. Well, so far, I'm a fan. Looking at them side by side, again, DF83, DF64, I don't know. You know, this is definitely bigger, but, you know, for the price difference, it seems like that would be a pretty good buy. I do like the matte black everything kind of on this one. I also think it's funny that each one of these has a different color top. I don't know what are they doing there, but either way, again, too, the stainless steel. This is the first time I've been given a stainless steel dosing cup and funnel. I think that's super nice. So I don't know. I got high hopes. So far, I'm impressed. Kay, any thoughts?
I like the cleanliness.
The cleanliness, yeah. I mean, I think the DF83 is about the same, but we'll have to test it side by side to really find out. Interesting, though. Now, the bottom of this, I probably should have stirred this, but the bottom of it's starting to get a little bit more bitter. Still very good. Very good shot. I was happy with it. All right, folks. Well, that's all I have. If you don't have any other questions in the comments, then definitely give me a like, subscribe to the channel, enter in the giveaway. Again, 5,000 subscribers. Once we hit that, we're going to give away a DF64, which whoever wins it is going to love it because it's a great grinder. So definitely do that. And in the meantime, I'll catch you in the next video.